Hi team, sitting down in the show unit at Line Burners in Hobsonville. Now this project's awesome, and the building that we're sitting in is going to be a cafe once it's all completed. But I'm looking forward to this project finishing because it's going to be one of those ones that just sneaks up on you and you think, wow, why didn't we get into one of those? On my left across the road is Auckland's most expensive rest home complex. On my right, we've got water views, bikeways, walkways, all in the middle of Hobsonville, which is such an amazing suburb. And these guys do things properly. So in 2 weeks, we're doing a bus trip up here to Auckland, so you can experience this for your own self. And you'd be crazy not to do this, because when we do bus trips, we show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. And to show you that all property isn't created equal. So I'm really looking forward to it. Make sure you book soon because it's going to be limited, probably only about 40 seats on the bus, I'd say. And if you're in the South Island or out of town, book your flights now, because this is one of the most amazing house and land townhouse locations I've seen in Auckland for some time, and with product with huge discounts of up to $72,000 per unit, you can't go wrong. David and I went for a bit of a tiki tour around the Hobsonville province location area, and man, has it changed. I was blown away with the old Air Force Base. We had lunch down there, and I'm seeing some of the biggest developers in the country, who I know personally, investing a lot of real estate into those areas, and it's almost full. And then to find out that the ferry service that goes straight into Auckland CBD is just amazing. So to be able to buy properties in this vicinity, this stunning suburb, and this is what I'm calling new Hobsonville. The old Hobsonville is still here, but they're all 1960s, 1970 houses. The amenity, the new builds, the infrastructure, you wouldn't have a car here because you can ferry to the CBD. It is amazing. I couldn't believe how much it's grown from a new. It reminds me of Christchurch and Sydney on steroids in Auckland. It feels so much more different than it used to. Not because of the rest home across the road, or not because of the water views, just the access time to get around Auckland now in a suburb where you can buy in way under $1 million for a brand new, compliant, amazing house or rental. It is changing. Auckland will always be the powerhouse of New Zealand, and you don't want to be in suburbs that are questionable. This is not a questionable suburb. This is the Mirrorvale of Auckland. It really is a location that I can't see it going backwards. And to get $72,000 discounts to valuation and a $20,000 cashback, what's wrong? It's too good to be true, but it's not. We've negotiated a very good deal with this developer on behalf of our customers. And I can vouch for it. We've worked with them and bought their properties before. They have a track record of quality. But most importantly, their locational selection. I own a property of theirs in Queenstown, and it's just going so well. It's a project that you should look seriously at. And if you are going to come up for the bus trip, book sooner than later, because it will sell out in terms of only going to have about 35, 40 seats on the bus. So come up and check it out with your own eyes with me and the team. And we look forward to seeing you then.